Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Section 333 here. Just, smoking my Saturday Savinelli. Had to work yesterday, so I didn't do a video. But I'm off today, off for the weekend. And, here on Long Island, I'm not going to complain about the weather too much. But it has been rain since, Monday? Yeah, it's been rain every day since Monday. So Monday through. Rain, 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 and rain. I think the sun is expected to come out on Tuesday. I'm hoping we get the... Funny, the pool was supposed to open next week. The guy showed up yesterday to open the pool. And of course nobody was home. And wouldn't you call ahead just to say, oh, I'm coming Friday to open your pool? Right? I don't know. That's just me, possibly. I am smoking. Let's get to the business at hand here. Smoking my Saturday Savinelli. This is the Tortuga Rustic. It's a beautiful pipe. Actually, I've smoked it on video before. I am horrible about charring the edges on my bowls. It's actually one of my favorite pipes. It's such a pretty pipe. It is raining, but we kind of have a break in it. It's just kind of misting right now, so I'm chilling out in my backyard. I'm going to set up a tarp system in the other sitting area in the backyard here. Area that's kind of above the pool. I'm going to set up some kind of tarp system so I can sit out there, enjoy a smoke, and it can rain. Plus it'll keep some sun off of me, stuff like that too. But I am smoking, which I can't seem to stop smoking. This is McClelland Bombay Court pipe tobacco. Alright. It's from the Personal Reserve. Obviously you can't get it anymore. I don't have my reading glasses, so bear with me. Bombay Court pipe tobacco, medium mixture, in parentheses. The finest spicy Turkish leaf is cut wide and enhanced with cool, smoky latakia, or latakia, depending on where you're from in the world and how you pronounce that. Fine cut matured Virginias intermingle, adding natural sweetness and full flavor to this excellent medium mixture. And I gotta tell you, this is an excellent medium mixture. It's quite perfect. Actually, in every way I can think of. It does have like a natural sweetness to it. The tin note is just you get the Virginias, you get a sweetness from the Virginias, which is almost like a citrus. You get that dried fruit, that raisins and dried apricot. You get the smoke from the latakia. Great tin note on this. Room note, very similar. You actually really get a nice waft of the latakia on the room note, and the Turkish has kind of got a sour note to it, which is, I love it. It's like it's like got a nice tartness to it when you smoke it. It's not quite as ketchup-y as some of the others. Now, this is, I find, the most interesting. I've never been a huge fan of the cut from McClelland. I've always found that their cut is not the finest of ribbon cuts. But this, oh my goodness, what a beautiful ribbon cut on this one. It's almost a shag. And you can see the quality of the tobacco there. Very nice. Excellent blend, you know. Excellent blend. The only thing, right out of the tin, it's a little moist. So I do recommend excellent rim note. So like I said, right out of the tin, it's a little bit moist, so I do recommend a drying time. Maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But it smokes beautifully. The smoking mechanics are just wonderful on this. Stays lit for a good while once you get it lit. The bowl will last you, depending on the size of your pipe, obviously. This is not a huge bowl in this pipe, but I find that it usually lasts me about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Oh. Yeah, this is great flavor on this. Absolutely phenomenal flavor. Yeah, you definitely taste the Turkish in here. You had that smoke from the Latakia. You have the what I find to be the most interesting part is, like I said, you don't get that ketchup vinegar that you get. It's almost like a sweet and sour you're getting from this, and I guess it's because the Virginias are so prominent in this. Yeah, you could actually say that this is almost like a perfect smoke. This just tastes absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal here. It's mellow. It's not too mellow. You know, it's right down the middle, like they said. You know, it's and as medium mixtures go, I would 5 out of 5 stars on this one. Yeah, this is one for I think I have 6 tins of this. I had never tried this before. I had 3 tins and still hadn't opened it, and I bought 3 more tins just in case I liked it. Well, I like it. So I wish I had known about this tobacco 4 years ago. Certainly would have sold it up a lot more. I've also come to the conclusion that I am going to smoke more of my blends. Because at the rate I smoke, which is 2 bowls on Saturday, 2 bowls on my day off, and 2 bowls on Sunday. So I have 6 bowls a week, thereabouts. I figured out it takes me about 2 months to go through a tin of tobacco, sometimes 3. So if that's the case, I can afford to smoke a little bit more, or open a few more tins, because it takes me so long to go through each one. I still have, that's like jarred tobacco now, and it's jarred. It's got the little buttons in there, you know, the clay buttons absorbing all the, or emanating all the moisture. But I still have jarred tobacco that of tins that I opened and smoked from almost 2 years ago, and the stuff's fine. If you properly cellar it, you're going to be in great shape. And I'm smoking this way too fast because I'm really enjoying this. And even smoking it fast, I got no tongue bite. I'm not getting any tongue bite at all here. No, this is good. So, still waiting for that perfect weather. We're getting the April showers now in May. Which makes sense because it's kind of like we're a little behind. March turned out to be February. February turned out to be January. I think we got more snow in March than we did in January and February combined here. I think we had like 4 or 5 snowstorms in the month of March. And April, we really didn't get much rain at all. And now we're May. I guess the May flowers. Well, we're getting May showers. So maybe next month in June we'll start to see the flowers. Hopefully it means that the warm weather will last well into October, which it did last year. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Somebody made a comment that they were in North Carolina and it was like in the 90s, and they were at the temp in the 90s, and they said, oh, it's way too hot, and they were wishing for that 50-degree weather again, which 50 degrees I don't really mind all that much. It's when I'm in the 20s and 30s and a little too cold to sit outside and smoke a pipe for any really long period of time. Although I did do a video in one of the snowstorms in the middle of the night, and I found myself to be, just comfortable. It's all in how you prepare for the winter weather, in all honesty. But hopefully this time we'll get some, this time next month, I'm hoping to see some nice weather. Got a couple staycations planned. Not really gonna go anywhere. That's why I put the pool in the backyard, for God's sakes. It's the weird. I find it the weirdest thing in the world how people will travel. You live on an island surrounded by water. You have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and there are people whom during the summer they get their summer vacation. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to Florida. I'm not going to Florida during a summer vacation. You go to Maine for a summer vacation. You go to Florida for a winter vacation. Unless you have family, it's like, yeah, I totally get it. If you're going to see family, you're going to see family. It's your only chance to see them this year, then you go. You take that opportunity. But this is, you get the opportunity to, like I said, to travel to an exotic location or something, you take it, Summer trips are for Europe, summer trips are for really good areas and stuff like that. I just don't see the point of going someplace hot when, like I said, you live on a island here and it's surrounded by water. You got beautiful beaches you can go to. Just don't see it. But yeah, that's why we put the pool in the backyard, because I'm only allowed like 1 week over the summer. And the main reasoning for that is because everyone is allowed 1 week over the summer. So I think I have a week and a day. Which is what I give my staff, and so I should get the same, right? I'm not going to take extra time. My staff only gets a certain amount of time. Well, there are some managers who I've seen them take up to 2 weeks over the summer, 3 weeks. What are you going to do? Well, listen, I'm not going to rant about that stuff. If you can find this, I highly recommend it. This is a 100-gram tin. So, or 3.53 ounces. And it is absolutely delectable. Yeah, this is definitely one of the... I wouldn't say I like this more than Frogmorton Cellar. When it comes to McClelland blends, but which is one of my all-time favorite blends, if you've watched any of the videos on this channel. I would put this right there with my Mixture 965, though. It gives it a good run for its money, even though they're very different mixtures. Alright, I'm going to finish smoking this up and then get up out of this rain. And like I said, if you get a chance to try this, I think you should really try it. Bombay Court Pipe Tobacco. And it's by McClelland, so it will be tougher to find. I'm sure you can find it on eBay, though, if you think it's worth it. I have a giveaway announcement as well. I've reached 300 subscribers. I'm actually over 300 subscribers. It kind of snuck up on me. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do a 300 subscriber giveaway. Don't know what I'm giving away yet. I can say that you must make a... I'm not going to make anybody make a video or anything like that. You got to comment on the video when I announce what it is I'm giving away. You have to be a subscriber to the channel. I'll use the random YouTube, but you also have to do a, you have to make a comment on the video, and I'll tell you what the comment has to be related to. As far as all the official rules of the giveaway. It will likely be, I have some Dr. Grabow pipes. It will probably be some new Dr. Grabow pipes that I'm going to give away. Probably give 2 or 3 of them away. Haven't decided. I can tell you I am going to cradle this like a baby. But yeah, this is highly recommend this. I actually want to smoke this just for the room note, in all honesty. It's so pleasant. Well, everybody, have a blessed weekend. And have a safe weekend, please. And I hope everything's alright with everyone. And, shout out to the whole YouTube pipe community. Love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll be around.